afloat, but mentally I don't want this anymore. Emotionally, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm drained.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become part of the dollar signs. You know what I'm saying? They said that if you hit the subscribe button, you become more fly and you get more money. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Why not get into, why not come join the dollar family? Anyways, so as you can see from the title below, today we basically just doing a life update video, and I'm catching y'all up on what's been going on with my life, how I've been feeling, and what to expect in this year 2025. Oh yeah, Happy New Year to everybody who's watching this video, because you made it to another year, and a lot of people don't make it to another year yet along another day, another hour, another minute, another second. So just be blessed that you made it to another year, and I'm happy that you are watching my video and we are connected in a side of way. You know what I'm saying? So, hey y'all, these Starbursts right here, the Starburst favorite reds, these shit hit. So, let's just get right into the video. I'm really just gonna try to wing it off the top of my brain, just pour it out to y'all and be as genuine and authentic as possible. So I just want to say where I'm at mentally, right? Mentally, I am over everything. And when I mean everything, I'm talking about my current life. So mentally, I'm inside a new life, like y'all. I'm tired of working. I'm tired of surviving. I'm tired of hustling. And I'm tired of basically just showing up to places that no longer serve me any purpose, okay? So, and I'm not saying my life is bad. I'm not saying my life is horrible. But what I am saying is that I'm stagnant in my life, and I'm like just riding a slope that's not going up. It's just staying straight, and I'm just getting by. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have an apartment, I got a car, and I got all the necessities that you need in life, but I want more, okay? And I'm really, really stagnant in life, and I'm stagnant because I'm the reason. I'm the reason to why I'm stagnant in my life, okay? I battle perfect timing syndrome. That's what I'm gonna call it. Time I battle with just basically just trying to make a perfect timing for everything. So if it feel like that it's not perfect, I don't want to do it. And that's just me. I mean, yeah, you should want to do things, and when you do it the way you want to, but sometimes just some shit you just need to start, okay? And with that being said, me waiting for the perfect timing, I keep pushing back shit that I actually want to do and not doing the things that I want to start. You know what I'm saying? Like my business. I want to start my business, but yeah, I'm pushing it back because I feel like I don't have enough money to invest. I wanted to start a podcast, which I did start the podcast, y'all. We're going to get more into that later. I wanted to start a podcast, but I don't have another bedroom in my apartment, so I can't do it. I want to make YouTube videos, but I don't have enough time because I've been working all day and I got school and I got homework. I don't want to make YouTube videos because I don't have LED lights in my room. I don't want to make... It's just a whole bunch of I wanna, but I'm not putting in the actual work because I think it's not a perfect timing. And I really want to leave that in 2024. And in 2025, I want to be more doing it and just taking the risk, because I feel like if you don't take the risk, you're never ever going to actually get the job done. So that's one thing that I'm going to leave in 2024 is battling perfect timing syndrome. We're going to leave that in 2024. I'm done with it. I'm just going to do what feels best for me. If I got to take my last 10 cents and invest it into myself, I'm going to do just that, okay? If I don't care if I got to make a YouTube video and I'm woofing, talking about no haircut in 8 months, I'm going to pick up that camera and I'm going to record. I don't care if I'm fucking too tired from work. I don't work 12 hours. If I got 3 more hours to spare so I can get enough time, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to edit these videos, I'm going to record these videos and post them to the platforms that I need to post. Another thing that I've also been battling lately in my life, that's on a more personal note, is like people in my life starting to shift away from me, and I'm starting to shift away from other people in my life, okay? So for a couple months now, I've been doing this thing to where I've been putting myself and my happiness first. And I only want to deal with people who want to deal with me on that same level, right? So I think I told y'all on my last life update, I do have a friend who just basically don't believe in my dreams of my entrepreneur side of me. And they really don't believe in my dreams. So I just been not dealing with them on that level, and it actually caused like a lot of pain inside our friendship that person knows, but I haven't said anything because I keep expressing to this friend like, hey, that is bothering me when you say this. Every time we talk about it, they claim to understand, but it keeps happening over and over again. So it's like, they'll be like, oh, Josh, let's hang out. And I'll be like, okay, but I never would pick a day. I never would pick a time. I never would show up for them. I never would just, make them a priority. It's like, oh, you want to hang out? Oh, okay, me too. Soon. And soon become never. And then it's like 3, 4, 5 months done passed and I haven't talked to them at all. They only talk to me when they call. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like I've been like really prioritizing my happiness over myself, because I feel like my entrepreneurship is like a really big part of me. So like if you don't like speak motivation and speak good positive affirmations into me saying, Josh, you want to do it, Josh, you're going to reach that milestone, you're going to get that business, you're going to be successful, I don't want to be around you. And this friend would just be like, oh, you don't have a college degree, you're broke. Ooh, that's not going to happen. It's going to take forever. You're not going to be a millionaire. Ha, ha, ha. You know what I'm saying? They would just say shit like that, and that really would bother me. So I started moving differently to them, and they started sensing it, and they started feeling it, but it's just like I got to put me first. You know what I'm saying? That's like one example of like I'm shifting away from people. Now, me shifting away from others, I did have a couple people in my life where I just couldn't take the opinions and how they felt about my life anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything I do, oh, Josh, why did you do this? It's making me feel like this. Oh, Josh, why do you do this? Why are you saying no to me? You never say no to me. What's going on? Like, you don't love me anymore. Like, we're not friends. You're not my brother no more. Like, oh, why aren't you helping me out? You know what I'm saying? I just keep saying, I've been saying no lately, and just putting me first. That it's been hurting a lot of people in my life. And it's like, I don't want it to hurt them, and I don't want it to affect our relationship and our bond. But it's like, I can no longer show up the way that you want me to show up for you, because I have to put myself first. I'm constantly in a state of being stagnant and just getting by and surviving. I don't want to keep doing that. I want to be able to just wake up, go in my car, and I go shopping. And that's the only thing I got in my mind. I want to be able to wake up and not have to go clock into a standardized 9-to-5 job, being there for 8, 9, 10 hours. Gotta work all this overtime to make sure the bill's straight. Gotta show up, because if I don't show up, I lose everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just constantly keep being in survival mode and trying to figure out everything, you know? And that's what I've been dealing with ever since I moved out at 18. That's when I started living on my own. That's when I really started feeling it. But I've really been in survival mode since I was first able to get a job at 16. I don't want to keep living like this. I don't want to keep living paycheck to paycheck. Even though the paycheck to paycheck thing is doing the job, I don't want to keep living like that. I don't want to keep dealing with it. I think that it's time for change. I want to live the luxury lifestyle. I'm not saying like real grand, but I want to be able to go in the mall. And I want to be able to go in the mall and spend $300 and just be like, it's nothing. I want to be able to go on trips whenever I feel like it. I want to be able to take off a month or two for work and my bills is paid. You know what I'm saying? And I can't do that right now. And that's because of myself. I'm not putting in the work. I can't want something and I'm not putting in the work, and I'm not meeting God halfway what I know what he got for me, you know? And I really just been morphing and changing my mind into getting the shit done. Like, it's time I think that it's time for me to actually get it done and figure it out. I can no longer just sit around and just hope. Another thing that I like, another thing that's really pushing me to like making these decisions in life is like not really having support and not really having the support that I need. Like I'm saying, like, yes, I do have certain people in my life that I can depend on financially, emotionally, physically, if I ever do need it, but it's not enough because they still have to worry about their own shit, you know? And since me never really having support throughout my life in a way that I need it, in a way I want it, it's really like fueling my drive to do what I need to do because I don't have. That's another thing. That's another thing I want to get into. And I'm sorry if it's like all over the place and I'm just like rambling. I'm really trying to focus on like being more articulate and like better with my words in a way to where it just all can just flow naturally. Because I'm such a note person that I have to like follow the note like pinpoint so that I can make sure I hit all the points. Because if not, I'm going to lose track. I don't know if it's the ADHD in me or what, but I'm really just trying to work on like connecting my mouth to my brain and my heart and just letting it all flow out, okay? So sorry if it's all over the place, but yeah, I'm really tired of surviving. Like that is like my main issue inside this thing. I'm really so tired of surviving. I've been surviving for so long. I need a break. And the thing is, I can't get a break because I have no support. I don't have family. I don't have the traditional mom and dad I can call on and say, hey, mom, I'm late on my bills. Can you come help me? Hey, dad, can you come help me change this tire? Or can you pay for me to get an oil change? Because I need it, like, and I don't have it. Hey, mom, I'm sad right now. Can you come give me a hug? I don't have that in my life because my parents also are still dealing with their own thing. And they're not in a position, never have been in a position to come and help me at my rescue. So it's like, oh, my car broke down. I gotta figure it out. Oh, I'm sad because I'm really drained. I just need a break. I gotta figure it out. Oh, Josh, you got no food in the house and you're hungry. I gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really have that help and that support to call on so that I can relax, so I can start working, so I can chase my dreams, so that I can get to the next level because I don't have support. It's just me and I'm just doing it all by myself, and it's been like that since I've been a little boy. It's always just me. So since me not having no support, that is also hindering me from reaching the next level, and I feel like that plays a part to everything else because it's like, okay, I have no support. I have to keep going. I have to keep doing it. I have to keep working. I have to keep going to school. I have to keep doing it because this is what surviving me. And the thing is, it's like none of these is serving me any good anymore. Like it's making me stay afloat, but mentally I don't want this anymore. Emotionally, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm drained. I just want a break, and I can't get a break. And that's what I want. And I have to build that life for myself. Since I have no support, I got to build it myself. So that's why I'm changing me and I'm putting me first. And yes, that is hurting a lot of people. And yes, that is causing like ruckus in some of my friendships and some of our relationships with my family. If that's what it takes me to get to the next level and elevate in my life, that's just what I got to do. I'm going to disappoint a lot of people. I cannot please everybody at one time. And that is my issue right there. When I try to please everybody at one time, and a few people do get a no every now and then, it causes problems. I'm done. I'm drained. I don't got it in me. I'm sorry. So if I say no now, and it affects you in a negative way, and you get mad, you get angry, so be it. I can't do nothing about it. I have to put me first, you know? Now, let's lighten up the mood a little bit, and let's get into more of the better, like some good stuff that's going on in my life. So some good things are going on in my life, y'all. As I said earlier, I started a podcast, and the podcast is going well. It's called The Black Web. It's on all The Black Web Pod on all social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Apple Podcasts. It's on all streaming platforms. I'm gonna link it down below inside of my bio. So if y'all want to check that out, y'all can check it out. It's with my host, aka my twin sister Jada. We are the hosts on the Black Web. We basically just dive into uncomfortable truth that y'all are too scared to talk about, and we going to bring that shit to the light because guess what? Y'all don't want to, and y'all too scared to do it. So we're going to just open up that door and we're going to just get ourselves inside the podcast room. And I'm happy that I overcame the perfect timing thing because that was the issue that I was struggling with. I was just like, oh, how am I going to do the podcast with I don't have an extra room in my apartment. I don't have the money to get the mics. I don't have this. Well, I figured that out. And I found a nice studio in the city where we go there once a month. We film our little episodes because we do live in separate cities. So I started a podcast. I'm really happy about that. I think we got about like 2,000 or 1,000 followers right now on Instagram. So I really don't know the stats on all the other platforms, but I just know Instagram platform, that's the stats on there. So it's going really good. I really do love being in a podcasting space. I think that's really more of my niche. Like my YouTube, it don't really give story times. I try to be a good story time teller, y'all, but I don't know. This ADHD be kicking my motherfucking ass. I be really trying to get into the story time bags. And I got a few story times, but it's just like when I film, I be like, do I really want to post it? Is this a perfect story time? Oh my God, perfect example right there, y'all. I just said this is a perfect story time. Exactly. I just thought, you see how I just did that? Y'all just got a live reaction of how my brain works, you know? So yeah, I've really been trying to get into that, but I think that's my niche, like podcasting, motivational speaking, teaching y'all the ins and outs of life, and vlogging. I think that's like my niche, like travel and stuff. I think that's my niche. That's one good thing that happened inside of my life. Another good thing that happened is I spent 2024. I spent a lot of time with my family this year. I traveled to a few places. I went to Turks and Caicos. I went to Jamaica. I went back and forth back home to West Palm Beach in South Florida. I went there literally like every other month. I stayed afloat with money. Money was coming in real good. My business got a few orders, so I'm really trying to focus on my business. My business, I made like a couple $100 in like a month. So that was really good. So if I keep pushing with that, my business will be good. We are almost at 300 or 400 subscribers, one of those two. So the channel is growing. My TikTok page is cool. It started growing. I started posting my little travel content on there, so it's getting a little engagement or whatever. What else? I'm slowly, changing my life, getting my life together. What else? What else I gotta update y'all? Like, not much to update y'all on for real, because I'm really in the process of just doing it all, and y'all just gonna be on our journey with me. I think that's it, y'all. I really think that's like a real little quick life update, like how I've been feeling, what I've been going on. What else happened? Oh, I see my content going in 2025 with all of my content. I'm talking about podcasts, YouTube, and Instagram. I really do see this channel growing because I'm forcing myself to take time out from work and school and actually sitting down and recording these videos for y'all. Like right now, I don't got no money. I need to be out there working and going to work and do what I need to do to get this money. But I'm forcing myself to sit here and record this video and putting my happiness over money, because money is the root of all evil. And I gotta take time out for what I want to do. If I don't take time, it won't get done. So that's what I'm currently doing. I feel like this channel is going to go really, really far in 2025, and I'm going to make sure that it's happening, because over my last year doing YouTube, I have seen positive results. I have seen the subscribers. I have seen y'all showing love. Even though my following count not big, but I have seen y'all showing the love and y'all returning the shit like that. So my goal for the YouTube this year in 2025, before 2025, and I see myself with 10K subscribers. That's my goal, 10K subscribers, and I see my Instagram hitting 10K. I want 10K on all platforms, so we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna try to get into my story time bag. I'm gonna try to get into, I already inside my vlogging bag. Y'all already know the vlogs is there. I vlog all the time. I'm getting my vlogging bag more. I'm just gonna be more consistent with my content. So y'all make sure that y'all do subscribe and hit the button. And y'all also follow me on my Instagram, because that's the place that I usually be more active on than all other social medias. So make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Everything is linked down in the bio below, and it's gonna pop up on the screen sometime throughout this video. And yeah, that's where I see myself. I really do see myself in a way better position. I'm talking about new apartment, new car, living way better than I am now. I'm no longer inside survival mode, but I'm in like, I'm put up, but I'm still working type of mode. Like, I wake up and life is a little bit more easier type shit. So yeah, that's really what I've been going through. I know it's not much, but it's something. You know, I do gotta update y'all on something. So yeah, make sure y'all tune into my most recent video, which is my Jamaica vlog. And after this, I think I'm gonna do Atlanta Horror story time. So make sure y'all watch that story time, and you know, just get into the boy content, because your boy really trying to do the damn thing. And yeah, once again, Happy New Year to all of you guys. I really do hope that you hit the subscribe button, you become part of $sign family, and you become a $sign, because why not? And yeah, I'll just catch you guys in the next video.